Here we have 3 power steering pumps from an 04 to 07 STi USDM. Here is the Showa. This is the original, but it's a rebuilt model, so everything in it is resealed and rebuilt. All the seals, every single one of them. It's a really well done job. And they also provide this ring here for this crush washer for this, which is your high pressure, which is pretty cool. It's much needed, especially if yours does tend to leak or not. And I also might have stripped this right here a little bit, so maybe that had something to do with it as well. So we're going to take this spline here from this unit, 412 millimeters, 119 millimeter. Alright. There's no need to reseal any of these because the pump I'm taking apart right now is brand new and the other one's remanufactured. Just the spline screwed up. I think I had a loose pulley. So we're going to swap the spline from this, put it in the remanufactured pump. And maybe, yep. That's how it looks inside. We're going to take this off, and that's going to relieve pressure on. And that's got a spring inside. Take that spring out, and it relieves the tension. This ring in here. Which should come out. Noting that you had that this little shaft goes down in here like that. Come on, baby. Nice. And there we have a good spindle with a good bearing to put back into here. A rubber mallet will do this best too. It'll chunk away at the mallet before it ruins that. And just make sure that's seated in there completely. Put your C-clamp back in. And that's how you swap out the spindle part. Which should match up with this. You have both of those channels. Okay, with the pump facing upwards like that, tilted to the side a little, reinstallation should look like this. This piece here with a little channel. Now remember, when you're reinstalling this inner ring here, it has a notch here and it has a hole that you can see through here. And that is where the spring goes through. And that little where it'll receive it down in here. Then this other one up in there like so. That notch here lines up with this. these veins will come out. So just to show you what that looks like. See how those veins slide out? Just be careful with those on the reinstall. On the ring right there where the hash mark is. Then you've got that rod on the bottom, and you've got that little piece of plastic up on top, and that's how this is going to slide back and forth. Slides back over, and then your 4 12 millimeters. So that's how you disassemble and reassemble an STi 04 to 07 power steering pump.